Hi guys, how you doing? Okay, so I haven't been live for a while. Usually I just do my wee videos, but I've not been live. The reason that I'm coming on live is because you know that I put up a video per day, roughly Monday to Friday, and I always put a video up for there. And what I'm looking for is for yous to pick what topic you want me to talk about, and we can put it up there for there, absolutely no problem, and I will build that. So if you pick the topic, I'm sitting here with my pen and I'll write it down. So you can come on board just to say hi, or you can just give me a topic. Who have we got here? Have we got somebody in here straight away? Topics. Right, sorry, 2 seconds everybody. Right, so we've got a few folk watching already now, and this one is about you pick a video. So as you know, you're probably bored with it or probably no bored with it, is I like to put up a video per day, stuff like that for there, Monday to Friday. So what I'm looking for this week is for you to pick the video. What topic do you want me to discuss? I won't discuss politics, religion or football. That's not going to happen. I don't want to talk about any of that. But any other subject, then we can put it together and we can build a wee thing up. So instead of going like that, why does he not talk about this? Why does he not talk about that? And then I'll discuss what you want me to put out for there. So I'm just waiting your comments coming in, and you can say, right, go and discuss this or go and discuss that, and then I will make a video on that. You know, somebody want to I'll get into detail about really virtually anything, as I say, apart from politics, religion or football. You know, it's a cracking day out there, right? And I'm stuck behind a computer, and I'm supposed to be getting my vitamin D in, by the way, right? I'm being told off by your tres, you know, I need to go out there and get the sleeves rolled up and get the sun in me. But I'm addicted to my job, so I prefer to do this more than anything. I've had enough sun for the day, to be honest with you. I've had enough. So how have you all been? Just want you to come in here. If it's just a hi, just say, how you doing, mate? Blah, blah, blah. 2 seconds here. Just getting my sentence right there, everybody. Sorry. Let's pop a couple of wee people here. Sponsors. Okay. One Call Collision Centre. Give them a wee buzz. They take everything away for you, by the way. Any situation, boom. One Call does it absolutely all for there. And we're very own ADR Radio. I'm on every Monday and Thursday, 7 till 8:30 for there. And then we've got our very own Cameron DL Skipfire. Give him a wee shout, even pickups for rubbish, whatever, absolutely no problem. And my very own Team Mersey, myself, personal training. Can help you there, absolutely no problem. You know the story on that one for there. Or any injuries, we can help you with some injuries, massage therapy, normal massage or remedial massage, whatever suits you best for there. Right, so let's get you on board. As you say, I've not been live for a while. What topic would you like me to discuss? Would you want me to come on and say, or you can just come on and say hi for there? So I've been doing a few lately, some different stuff, some videos that I've been doing. Some people have been saying to me, hold on, there's a wee text message through there. Some people have been saying to me, I like some of the stuff that you've been doing, but you've not been building on it enough for there. But they're short and sweet, and it's open to you if you want to send a wee private mail, and I can certainly help you and put things together for there. Absolutely no problem. So it's a cracking night, by the way, so I'm just chancing it here to see what's what. I'm not going for a wee totty bit. I'm not going to be on for a while, because she's a lot about there, enjoying the sun, getting a wee cargo and everything that goes with it, you know, something nice to eat. And I'm the one behind the camera, you know, and he's probably got GBX on and different stuff and saying, why should I listen to him? Anywho. Right, sorry, 2 seconds. Just check my text messages here. Right. So, what subject would you like me to talk about? What would you want me to talk about? You can pick a subject, and I'll certainly do it for you there. There's a couple of folks text me the other night, a couple of things they want me to talk about, so I'll mark that down, and I'll do that absolutely no problem at all. Even if you see it later on when the live goes down, you can say, right, why don't you do that? Don't you do that? You can send me a private mail on it. It doesn't need to be what do you call it, show your post on it. If it's something really personal you want to talk about, then you send me a private mail for there, and no names get mentioned, stuff like that, and I'll definitely put it in for you there. Absolutely no problem. So when was the last time I was live? It was a while ago. Last time I was live was a while ago. Remember I'd done my wee sort of weekly live thing. I went 2 weekly, but then I went doing a wee bit, just doing my normal videos. So, you pick the topic, you pick the video that you want me to do this week, and I will gladly put it together. Just come in the comments, or you can send me a private mail and just say, why you talk about that, why you talk about that. It can be really virtually any subject. And if I know a lot about it, then I'll jump on it, or I'll do a wee bit of research on it. But personal training, massage therapy, hypnotherapy, counselling, stuff like that for there, I will do it. Absolutely no problem. How have you all been? Everything's been good this end, can't complain. As I say, I'm supposed to be getting my vitamin D. Yous are out there getting it, by the way, and I'm stuck behind the camera. I'm no. So that's a wee thing. I went to the doctors and they said to me that I had to go on these tablets because I'm not getting enough vitamin D. It's because I work all the time, isn't it? Yeah, I love my job. Anywho, right, so does anybody want to come in and tell me? I've had a couple of wee text messages already there, so that's quite good. Some folks say to me, why don't you do that, why don't you do that, why don't you do that? Now, it's quite good that you do a text message because I won't mention anybody's name for there. I wouldn't do that. At all. He's out enjoying the sun. I'm not enjoying the sun, I'm definitely not. So, right, now I'm only on for a wee totty bit here. I'm not on for 30, 40 minutes or an hour or this or that. So whoever's on just now, you want to type in and say, go and talk about this, go and talk about that. There you go, we've just got another wee text there. Good subject, right? So somebody else has just sent me a wee text there. I've seen it, that's good. So that's a good one actually, that's a good one. We'll put that one on board. I think we've got somebody who we got here. Right, we've got Jacqueline Morrison says, hi Stevie. Jacqueline, what would you like me to discuss, Jacqueline? What would you know I talk about a million things. So, Jacqueline, what would you like me to discuss? You can tell me that right now, and I'll certainly put it together for you for there. No problem at all. Sad with Tina Turner, wasn't it? Tina Turner passed away. I was a big fan of Tina Turner. I went to see her years ago in the Exhibition Centre in Glasgow. So, my show tomorrow night on ADR Radio. You can get it through the app called MyTuner, or go online adr.co.uk, put it in for then you can listen, come in the chat room, you can join in and chat away for there. I'm always in the chat room and other folk are in and you can gab away. It's a Tina Turner night on that one, and it's what do you call it, just all Tina Turner. But the good thing about it is, some folk will say it's good, you only hear me talking at the start and the rest it's just all Tina Turner, and then you hear me get a wee gab at the end. Okay, so Jacqueline says there, can it be any topic? Yes, any topic, and as long as it's no religion, football or politics. I just don't get involved with that. I don't get involved. There's no right or wrong answer there, to be honest with you. But you can come in with any subject you want, Jacqueline. I'll mark it down and I'll build a video on that. And if you think the video's no longer, phone it and you send me a message and say, gonna do that a wee bit longer, I'll do it, no problem at all for you. There we go, we've got another message in there. That's a weird one. Right, okay. Who we got on here? There's Margaret Gilmer, and it's just a blank screen, Margaret. It's a blank screen. Right, Jacqueline. Yeah, I get that. Right, Jacqueline. So, what do you want me to pick? Right, that's about 3's come in there via text message there, which is quite interesting. I'd probably need to do a longer video on that. Jacqueline says, let me think of one then. Jacqueline, think quick, because I'm only on for a wee bit, by the way. I'm no staying on long tonight. I need to get my vitamin D, by the way. You know what I mean? Doctor says no that. So, think quick what you want to put on for there. Now, I got about 3 text messages there that came in, and they said, mention that. Remember, privacy is guaranteed, so when somebody sends me that, I won't mention their name for there. So, these 3 are actually no bad. But to be honest with you, some of the 3 that's been mentioned there, I think you need a longer video on that and what they've been mentioned. You need a longer video, because the wee videos that I do 4-5 minutes, they're alright, they just sort of scratch the surface a wee bit, but you want to be sort of putting more into it for there, definitely. Right, hold on a minute. Right, we've got another one in here. No, we don't. No, so you know who you are that sent that text message? We do not talk about football. I'm not going to talk about football. No, not a chance. The reason I'm talking about football is because I don't know about it. I've not got a clue. I would need to bring somebody on for that. That's probably the best way. Definitely the best way. Right, so I'm sure Jacqueline's going to come up with something here. Or our very own Margaret, who's just gave us a bump Blank screen. Does that mean I'm blanked? Is that what that means? Aye. Right. Any subject. Right. You've only got a couple of wee minutes to go. Right. There's Jacqueline again here. What about Marshall Foggs that got killed? Right. Now you've got me on that. Who's Marshall Foggs? Is that a film? Right. You need to give me more on that one, by the way. Right. Wait a minute. She says here. All right. There we go. The dogs. Right. So that would be. What about Marshall dogs that got killed? You talking about the 2 dogs that get killed for there? Right. Now, do you know, I've not saw a lot of that, Jacqueline, right? So what I need to do is need to do a wee bit of research on that and look at it and see what's what. But for what I've been seeing, apparently it was out of order. I don't know if you might say different or no. I don't know. But I gather that's what you're talking about, Jacqueline, is the police that killed the 2 dogs. So she's saying there, aye. So I take it as that for there. We're still waiting on Margaret Gilmer sending something with a blank screen, by the way. Nothing there at all. Right, aye, so, okay. We can, now it depends. I'll talk about that one, no problem at all, a wee bit for there. But if it goes into a lot of politics on it, the side and stuff like that, I tend not to put that out there. Sorry, the reason that I don't do things like that is because I don't want to get in and upset folk when I've got very little information, which is no good enough. Anybody that comes on and talks about stuff, you've got to have at least a good 60-70% of either research or knowledge yourself on what you're talking about. But I will jump on that one for there, Jacqueline, absolutely no problem. As I say, some of the people that text me in there, you know who yous are. They might require a longer video. It might take a wee bit long on that because you can't really say too much in about maybe 4 or 5 minutes with that one. Definitely not. Right, who else have we got? Jacqueline says, thanks mate. Do you know what? Do lassies talk like that, by the way? Thanks mate. You ever heard that? You ever heard a lassie call another lassie? Alright mate? I've never heard it before, by the way. But it happens, doesn't it? So anyway, Jacqueline, thanks mate. Right. So Jacqueline's got that one there about the dogs. Jacqueline says something I've not really heard. Right, we've got another text message in here. Now these texts are good, by the way, but they require longer videos. So you're picking good subjects here, but they require longer videos. They definitely require. Hold on. We definitely require longer videos. But they'll get done, right? So I know whoever's watching this, I'm not going to say who it is and what you've picked, but because you've sent it in a message here, so we'll keep it private. But it's definitely going to require a longer video on that. So, but it will get done. It will get done. I can guarantee you that for there. Now we've not got tons of folk on. There's 2 reasons for that. 1, they don't want to listen to me. 2, sun's out. Why do I want to sit and listen to him when the sun's out? Okay. Right. What about Philip Schofield? Now that's getting spoke about in the gym now, right? And do you know, I don't know the full story on that guy. Now what gets me with Philip Schofield is when he came out, everybody was praising him. Everybody, you're so brave, you're this, you're that, your wife's amazing, and what a guy you are. Now the public is destroying him. Now, you know, I remember a person says to me years ago, thank God it's judging you, not the people, because if it's the people that's judging you, you would be hung, drawn and quartered. That's a true saying, by the way. The public or people will slaughter you. So, Philip Schofield, I'd need to research that one as well, Jacqueline, because I don't want to say something that's wrong and somebody jumps in and goes, hey, wait a minute. So I need to get into the right sites for that and have a right good look at that. And then take it for there, because that is quite a sensitive one. But you know what? I'm going to do that one. But I think that one will be a live video, Jacqueline. I think we'll do that one as a live video. And let people have their say on it and let them all jump in, see what they think for there. I think that one's best. So noted. That one's definitely noted for there. But as I say, wait, hold on, we've got another wee text. Right, okay. Somebody texted me there and said, build more on the relationships one. build more on the relationships one. Well, I sort of gathered that. I've done loads of ones on relationships, done loads of them. So we'll do that. We'll build on that. We'll do more on that one for there, no problem. And I was talking to somebody the other day there, and they were talking to me about getting older and how some folk like getting older and some folk don't like getting older. So aging is a video that I'm definitely going to be doing this week as well. Aging. Do you like getting older? Do you like it? Do you hate it? I love it. Because you know something, right? I'm 55 and see me get older, you think better, more mature thoughts and things like that. And things that bothered you when you're younger doesn't even matter anymore, man. Doesn't even matter. Jacqueline, you're on the juice tonight, by the way. You're coming back in with these autocorrects all the time here. No problem. I sort of knew what you meant for there. So Jacqueline, well definitely, I think that one will be a live one. Now, maybe a wee bit difficult because you're going to get folk coming in and just letting their mind go regarding that situation, which I'm not going to say on it the now. It's one I'm going to weigh up and see what I think here, see how sensitive it is and different stuff like that for there. Now, I'm no, as I say, people that know me, I'm not a lover of hiding things and stuff like that. You know, I like to just say it as it is. But I think I would like to let a live topic on Philip Schofield. I think that one would be quite good live and all the different views coming through, because there's people out there who's done more research, more reading and more watching TV than what I've done. But I think that'll be a good one to do live. So we'll definitely do that. We'll definitely do that. Right, we've got another text here. Right, for the same person, and they said that I done one last week on jealousy, and they want that one built on more. I could talk about that all day. I could talk about jealousy all day. Jealousy comes in many forms. Right, so we've been on for about 17 minutes here. I said I wouldn't be on long, so I don't want. I just came on for you to pick the topic. So if anybody's watching this, and I'm not live, you can still message below and say do that. Because if I get a bundle in for there, no problem. Send me a private message, text message, or a direct message for Messenger or whatever for there. As I say, Natie's name gets mentioned at all. You can put that in for there. But I won't talk about religion, football, or what do you call it, politics. Although a good friend of mine's is going to be coming on board to talk about a certain religion, and I think it's quite a good video. That's all I'm going to say on that one now. And we've also got somebody coming on, but this one's no live. They don't want to do it live, and it's a certain person who was a bit of a bad person and their upbringing with things and that and certain substances. But that one is going to be that's going to be an audio one, that one for there, and we have to disguise their voice. They won't do it any other way. Don't miss that one, by the way, because that's going to be a good one, and they're not going to hold anything back about what they've done, where they've been, and what they've seen. But we have to disguise the voice for there, and I know this person, and I know that it's all accurate 100%, definitely 100% for there. Let's jump on this again here, and okay, we sponsor here, Let's Be Wise Intelligent Property Solutions. Give them a look up for there. We're very own One Call Collision Centre. One Call does it all, believe me. One Call definitely does it all. ADR Radio. I'm on tomorrow night for my Tina Turner tribute show for there. That's at 7 o'clock. You can get it on my Tuner app or just ADR Radio online for there. And there's Mersey there again, Treza Massage, any injuries, whatever. There's going to be more videos coming up with that, but it's going to be actual videos instead of me talking a load of rubbish, you know what I mean? Yeah, we've got our very own Cameron DL, Skip Pyre, Rubbish, Uplift, you name it. He'll take all the stress away for you. And Team Mersey Personal Training. We'll help you there. So, I've got new equipment coming in as well, so I've been looking at new equipment. I'm very excited about that, very excited. Hey, hold on, I've got another comment here. And Jacqueline says interesting stuff. Right, so I've been on long enough, by the way. So I think, Jacqueline, the Philip Schofield one should be a live one, and I think I'll wait till it's a wee bit of a rainy night when folk are all sitting in cosy and they want to jump in that one, because a lot of folks seem to have a say on it. But I think I'm going to just sort of take a back seat and just watch what everybody says. Because because as I say, people out there has got more details than I've got for there, more details, and they'll be able to talk about that. That one will be very, very interesting, and as I say, some of the ones I've got on there in the text messages, quite a few of these ones that people sent me on a text message requires a longer video. You can't really say that on about maybe 4 and 5 minutes, so that has to be done a bit longer. And I probably do some live on that, what they're saying, because it'll be good to get other people's views. And if you get other people's views on it, then the person that said it, the person watching it, will be able to see different ideas coming through and going, all right, that makes sense, right, I've got you now, blah blah blah, for there. So right, well, sun's out, by the way. So enjoy yourselves for the rest of the night, by the way. Tune into my Tina Turner show tomorrow night, Area Radio. Starts at 7 o'clock, so on for an hour and a half. An hour and a half with Tina Turner and the picks that I wanted for there. You don't hear me talking, so that might suit you a bit better, by the way. Okay, we are going to end broadcast, and I want to thank everybody for watching. And if you're coming in when it's finished, repeat myself, and you want to pick a video for what I want to do through the week, then just send me what you want on it, either privately or on the screen, and then we'll take it from there. But some of these ones definitely has to be done live, and I think it'll be interesting if we get a live one on for there. What we might do, Jacqueline, because you picked it, if you want, is we might get you on screen, Jacqueline, if you want to talk about it with me. So what we can do is we can get the two of us live. If you want that, just get your slap on, whatever you do for there, and that's it. If you want to do that, if there's something you want to do, Jacqueline, we can get you on so that the two of us are talking about that one because you brought it up. Or if you'd rather sit and watch it, no problem. If you want any details on that, send me a private mail, Jacqueline, and I'll help you out for there. Absolutely no problem. Okay, right, so I was only supposed to be on here for about 4 or 5 minutes, and it's 22 minutes, right? Thanks for watching. Mersey here, and look out for the wee videos coming up through the week as usual. Remember, if you don't like the videos, don't watch them. Don't stress yourself out, by the way. Don't say, there he is again, this and that. Right? Remember, jealous people only attack successful people. Get you in there.